Greetings, Twin Flames. This is Lucida of Twin Flame RX, and I'm here to bring you the weekly reading for Twin Flames and those on the Divine Love Path for the time period between Sunday, February 12th and Saturday, February 18th, 2017. So, first let me say that this is the fourth time I'm recording this video, so I'm hoping it goes through. Also, I want to thank you all for watching, for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to our YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. I love hearing from all of you and doing readings for those of you that come to me on that second link below under on-demand readings. I do want to say though that in this past week that there was some, negativity coming toward me, and I did have someone pass away in my life, and on the same day the Facebook account was deactivated somehow, so I'm not sure how that happened, and I really don't know if I want to go back to Facebook, to be honest with you, because I'm not into negativity, and I was getting some negative private messages that were making me feel sluggish and not really, sometimes I had to combat that, and so I then wouldn't come online, and I don't want to do that. So if you want to follow me somewhere, please follow me on Twitter, because on Twitter, as soon as I log into the site where I do my readings in a chat room, you can find that out and then connect with me directly through Twitter. So that would be great if you followed me there. I'd be happy to connect with you. All right, so like I said, the cards are out. We have Divine Feminine, Past, and Masculine, Past, Present, and Future energies. Some animal totems representing the Divine Feminine and Masculine. And then we have the Butterfly Oracle for transformative changes. The tarot cards are by Wong. It's called the Revelations Tarot. The animal totems are by Susie Green, and the Butterfly Oracle is by Doreen Virtue. Later, I'll also pull an angel card message and an Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Michael message for all twins as well. So let's get started. I wanted to let you know about the past energies that the Divine Masculine has been experiencing. There was this energy portal that just happened a few days ago with the Leo full moon and the lunar eclipse, and also a comet that crossed the sky. So the reason I'm bringing it up is because this card comes up, the Four of Wands. In the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, this is the 1111 card, which symbolizes union. But in this deck, we have this interesting image of the wands coming up fiery through a portal. So that's why as soon as I saw the card and the portal, I thought of these transformative energies that have been impacting us in the last few days. And so what this tells me is that the Divine Masculine have been realizing, because of the portal energy, that they are on a divine path, and that, we, if you're the person, the divine counterpart that, maybe was more aware of the connection first, they understand, why we, who were more aware, were aware and trying to alert them of this, either in the fifth or the third dimension. So this energy portal has caused them to realize the 1111, and the signs and synchronicities are starting to make sense for them if they haven't already, or they're just starting to emerge for them. Remember, Divine Masculine could be the male or the female twin, or a male in a male relationship, male-male relationship. So it just depends who embodies more of that energy. Okay, so as far as the present goes, the energies surrounding the Divine Masculine counterpart are the Ace of Pentacles. As far as I can remember, since I started the channel here with my twin in November around the 11th, which was 1111, that portal, the Divine Masculine, were still on a search for financial abundance. So you'd see a lot of pentacles in the readings. At least I saw them in mine and other readers that I would watch. So, this tells me that now in the present, they're feeling abundant in the way that they were trying to make themselves abundant up till now. So that's good, because that means that, they can move forward, that they've accomplished something in that regard. And as far as the near future energies go, we have the Four of Cups. Now, this card's pretty interesting because if you turn it upside down, you see happiness here. She's holding on to her cups, but in the upright position, we have octopi stealing 2 of the cups away. So what this is like, well, there have been some disappointments either in the 5th dimension or 3rd dimension, or for both twins to get into union, and maybe the divine masculine feels responsible for that. They may feel responsible and feel like there's, no reason for them to maybe approach the divine feminine counterpart because, she may not be accepting of them. It feels like they're, some love was taken away from them, but that's an illusion. The divine feminine counterpart wants them to open up, wants the divine masculine, if you're watching this, to open up and share your feelings. The animal totem I drew as a clarifier is the Black Panther. Sensuality and passion stir beneath a cloak of secrecy. I pulled this card as a clarifier because I wanted to make more sense of this energy. So in the near future, the divine masculine is going to be feeling that he may not have any grounds to go approach the divine feminine counterpart because he messed up. But the divine feminine needs to know that she's been hiding her sensuality and passion, being secret about the feelings that the divine masculine has for the divine feminine. This needs to end. No more secrets. Okay? And I pulled this card as a card that would help to transform the situation, okay? Because the butterfly oracle is all about transformation or changes. So what the divine masculine counterpart should be doing is thinking of how they feel for the divine feminine counterpart. What, did they share in the past with them, either in the 5th dimension or in the 3rd dimension? Why are they in separation in either dimension or both dimensions? They're not really ever in separation. That's an illusion. But the divine masculine needs to recall these sentimental feelings and realize how the divine feminine's reception was of them in the past, and realize that the divine feminine wants them to open up and is, wanting them to share those feelings, that it's okay to share those feelings. And this is one of the things the divine masculine is going through. They're learning to listen to their intuition. So that's that portal energy that we saw, breakthroughs in opening up their third eye, basically. They've completed a lot of physical goals, 3D goals, and now they're feeling like they're missing love. But they love the divine feminine counterpart secretly. So what they need to do is share these sentimental feelings. Okay, so on the divine feminine side, what we have here in the past as the recent energies surrounding her or him is the moon. So there's a lot of turmoil. And so, I've been kind of picking up on the pulse of the divine feminine, that there was a lot of purging going on, a lot of releasing. And even for me, with this full moon energy, I was really emotional, last week. But there was reasons why, external reasons. But internally, some things were coming up. And I'm going to tell you right now, I have a video out all about it. It's called This Divine Feminine, Episode 3, Full Moon Release of My Twin Flames. So what I did in that was kind of emulated, but this was real because I really released my twin flame to the universe, because I released what is standing between us. And I gave this to the universe to bring us back together. Okay, so I released my twin flame. He got a message from me, a clear 3D message. Plus, I did this moon energy release. So, if you'd like to learn how to release via my video, that's what it's there for, to help you, to help others. But it also was a true release. And so using the moon energy every month when we have a full moon, that's a great time to release situations, problems, things that no longer serve us on our divine journey. Okay, so the recent energy, or the energy presently, I should say, is for the divine feminine counterpart. Actually, it was reversed, but I turned it to its side. So we see that the divine feminine is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse now. So yes, the full moon energies can make you feel a little crazy, like things are spinning out of control and unhinged. But all it takes is a deep breath and a connection to source and a reconnection, maybe to your twin flame in the fifth dimension, in order for you to be calm and peaceful. So it's your choice, okay? We experience tumultuous energies, but we have a choice of how we're going to react to them. So we can flip this around anytime we want. All right, so that's why I put it on its side. And then I pulled two clarifier cards. One, they both came out of the deck actually when I was shuffling. So first, this one came up, the crab. Show your emotions and regenerate love. So even if you cannot connect with your divine masculine counterpart in the third dimension, for whatever reason, you always have the fifth dimension where you could connect to them in meditation and talk to them there. And you can also, send love anytime, send loving vibes toward them any time of the day. And that's how you regenerate love. But love yourself first, because you have to love yourself first before you can love anyone else. And also the other energy is shown by this animal totem, the mouse. Be persistent and incisive, and all obstacles will be overcome. So like I was saying, you have the ability to turn this card in whatever direction you want. If you want to be crazy, you could be crazy. If you want to be calm, you could be calm. You have control, okay? The universe is guiding you and wants to put you in this calm state, but you have to allow for that. And also know that, you will overcome your obstacles. So be persistent. Don't give up on the journey. I never give up on this journey, even though, sometimes I feel like I want to. And I ask, why am I on this journey? Can I just have a regular life? Most of the people that I grew up with, they have kids and grandchildren even starting to have. And I'm single, and I've been single this whole time, and so has my twin flame, but that is for a greater good. There's a purpose behind that. So whatever your situation is, it is working out the way it's supposed to. Okay, if you felt crazy, divine feminine, in the recent days, or even today while you're watching this, or you just feel like giving up, don't, because in the next few days you're going to have a transformation of your heart. The Ace of Cups is the card showing that you are going to be having a cup of abundance and love and good feelings overflowing, okay? So this is the ultimate card, the ultimate abundance card in love. And so start loving yourself, taking care of yourself, doing things for yourself. Focus on yourself. That's why I have that whole healing series. You either focus on the 3D and yourself in the 3D, or focus on the 5D where you could connect with your twin. That'll heal most of the issues. Of course, there's a lot of inner child healing and things like that you can do, guided meditations and, soul journaling and, whatever you need to do. But if you focus on loving yourself, all those things kind of just come naturally that are going to come up for healing. You're going to love yourself no matter what, okay? And then your twin will be attracted back toward you. So even if you live with your twin and you're like, oh, I'm in union. Well, if you're not really communicating and getting along with your twin and you're moping around, and then maybe there is that disconnect. Okay, so you could be physically with them and still be disconnected, because you need to be in your own self-love vibration in order for them to be attracted to you and love you. You have to take care of yourself first. That's what they want you to do. That's one of the biggest lessons on the twin flame journey, is that you need to love yourself, and then your twin will love you. They love you already, but everything that hurts is a lesson that you signed up for. So yeah, if you're feeling crappy, you signed up to feel crappy for some reason, for a greater good, okay? But you could change it around. You could, in this moment, decide to feel good. And maybe this reading will bring you these realizations and epiphanies, or maybe it'll be the aftermath of those 2 portals we just went through, or the portal, which was a grand fire trine. And so many astrologers were talking about it, and people that aren't even on the twin flame path, like they haven't met their twin or encountered their twin. They're just like doing these activations because the energy right now is 22 degrees Leo full moon, and that's like a twin flame number. And there's aspects of the planets that are basically there to, make people come together now, whether it be soulmates or twin flames. So, realizations and epiphanies is what you have to work with this week. And, if you want to propel yourself forward on this journey, one of the big realizations is, how to love yourself first. Then you could love everyone else, including your twin, and they'll be attracted to you more if you love yourself and take care of yourself. Okay, so we're going to do, I already shuffled and drew this past card for the union between the twins. The Page of Cups was the energy that was being shared between the twins in the last few days. So that is messages of love. And this card is showing us we have the 2 twins here, and they're basically, filling up the cup, it kind of looks like, and then sharing it with the other, sending messages to each other. So whether you know it or not, you've been sending messages back and forth between yourself and your twin. Your higher selves have, your souls have, because they're always connected in the 5th dimension. But maybe you're lucky, and on the physical plane, you've been sharing positive messages as well back and forth between you and your twin. So that's the Page of Cups, the delivery of messages. All right. Presently, we have death. So this card often scares people, but I'm never afraid of it. Maybe it's because I've had so many near-death experiences that I know when it actually is time, it's going to be, a good thing that there's a rebirth. But that's what this card is all about, a rebirth. So right now, all twin flames are going through a rebirth. If you are in a separation with your twin, this is all part of a rebirth so that you could come together in an even stronger and more positive union with higher vibrations. All right, the near future is the 6 of Wands. Wow. So this card is showing a victory. And what this is like showing to me is that we have light workers up here and agents of the dark down here. And you and your twin are, up on this horse, victorious, after battles with the dark energies that have been trying to take you away from your path, take you away from your twin flame, and to guide you out of union. Be careful of these energies, all right? In the next few days, you're going to be feeling that you have increased your spirituality. You've gotten closer to being the divine light that you really are, okay? And in union, you're making strides. You're making progress toward the union with your twin, even if it doesn't seem like it. I got a message from your angels. Your angels want all twins to know that to have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. And also a message from Archangel Gabriel, who is the divine messenger, is creative expression. God's divine creativity is expressed this week through your actions. And look at that. You've got, loving counterparts here, frolicking and just being happy. So that's a good omen for you and your twin in your union. And our last message is from Archangel Michael. And I just kind of pulled this card randomly. It's positive thoughts create positive results. So especially for the divine feminine, and even if the divine masculine is embodying this crazy feeling because of the, cosmic energies, remember I said that there's always a chance, or you have You have the ability to turn the situation around. Okay, and how you do that is using positive thoughts, which create positive results. And we're going to end this reading with a prayer to Archangel Michael. Divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and every situation. So no matter what you're going through this week, remember that your thoughts become things. So make them positive and have a very positive week. Just want to let you know I'll be back with a special Valentine's Day reading, new episodes of This Divine Feminine, and other great content. So again, please like, share, and subscribe. And have an awesome week. Many blessings to you for light and love on your divine journey. Bye.